Welcome to another episode of Through the Hallway TV. And today we're going to talk about dating women with children.
I ain't got a problem with dating women with children. It just depends to me on how many children she have and if the motherfucker's bad.
Yeah, that'll be the biggest thing for me too, man. I could I don't know, man. It would depend on the situation. A lot of stuff will have to take place for me to just be like in a relationship with a woman that got kids. I wouldn't say that I would be in a relationship with a woman with kids because I got kids of my own. So I feel like if you're gonna be in a relationship with a woman with kids, you should be in a relationship where you're in the house where your kids at.
But that's what I'm saying. But you can't have some. That's a whole other topic because shit happens. But that's why I came up with that's why I said that it depends on how many kids she have. Because if you already got 6 or 7 or 4, then you take on a woman that have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You know what I mean? And that's a lot of motherfucking mouths to feed.
That's just more ass whoopings you handing out.
Yeah, that too.
Right.
If you and your woman got that understanding about whooping kids. Now that's the one thing I have a problem with. I ain't gonna say I have a problem, but I think that even as far as dating a woman with kids or disciplining her child or a guy disciplining my kids, I think that they will have to be in relationship with each other for a long time, at least 5 years or some shit like that before you can even think about disciplining.
And they will have to be married.
They have to be married.
Right, that's the only case.
To be married.
That's the only one scenario I could see to where, as far as you disciplining another man's child, because they decided to take that next step as a family. He married your child's mother, but me personally, I'm not gonna put my hands on nobody kids, man, because I don't even put my hands on my kids unless it's absolutely necessary. So I wouldn't date a woman and then try to discipline her kids. Because that's not something that's okay with me to begin with, even with my own kids.
No, I feel you, but I have not me, but I have witnessed other women telling their boyfriends like, whoop him, whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? Whoop her ass. You know what I mean? So I guess if they have that understanding with each other.
If you one of these women who every goddamn 9 months you turn around, you got a different boyfriend. You shouldn't ever be allowing anybody to put their hands on your kids, man. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you talking about that's your man. Goddamn it, in 9 months he's gonna be somebody else's man. So shit, that's not something your kids should have to encounter, because that shouldn't be something that they have growing up and that be placed some type of lasting effect on their life, man. I don't agree with that.
So what you think about the kids and?
I agree with you as far as like disciplining them. I wouldn't put my hands on another person's child because I wouldn't want another man touching my child. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I wouldn't discipline. I wouldn't whoop another child.
But you don't mind messing with a chick with kids? Is it a limit?
Yeah, it's a limit. It's a limit because me personally, shit, I wouldn't want a lot of kids. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't date a woman with a lot of kids. So yeah, it'll most definitely have to be a limit.
Would you date a woman that have 3 or 4 different baby daddies?
You can't trust no bitch like that.
I don't know, man. I would.
Promiscuous girl.
It all depends, man. It depends on what she had in her life at that point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody make mistakes, man. So
So you get pregnant 4 times by 4 different people. That's a mistake. When goddamn everyone sell condoms, you can go get them for free.
Hey, I done been in situations, man. Condoms break too, man. You you tearing some shit up and shit. Boom, bam, it's over with.
We not to get off the subject, but people out there watching this, there is a secret society called the Raw Dog Assassins. And he is a member.
And this is the president. That's the motherfucking president in the middle, goddamn it. Raw Dog.
Illuminati, the Masons, Raw Dog Assassins. Shit real. But yeah, man, you could date a woman with kids, man. If things at home don't work out, you know, you tried to make it work, and you went the whole 9, the extra yards to try to make things work at the house where your kids was at, and you fell in love with a woman who got some kids. You know, go ahead and make it work, man. Go ahead. I say go ahead and make it work, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I would try my best to make it work well. My kids was at personally, but if I was in love with a woman and she had kids, I accept that responsibility and try to get her kids some guidance and the right type of leadership. But I don't think me putting my hands on them, even if me and her was married, I would be comfortable doing that.
Now with that, I feel the same way with y'all, right? But far as disciplining them, I think that if I arrived in this child's life at a certain age, like say if
they was 3,
they was 2, or they was a baby, and I practically raised them as my own.
Right.
That's different.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I could get with that, right? If you was there, you know, you stepped into that father role when they was 2, and then, you know, you later on you got 3. You done made 3 other kids with this woman, but that oldest one has a different father. Then of course you are that child's father. Right. You know, like I really wouldn't care about the DNA, but you that child's father. You've been there, and that motherfucker's 18, and I don't care if that father come around when that kid graduates from high school. All the respect and love gonna go to you.
Yeah, I feel you. But no, I just wanted to bring that up because, you know, like I said, I have no problem with dating women with kids. It's just like, to me, the amount, and like I said, if they bad, like I ain't gonna be dealing with no horrible bad ass kids.
Your own kids gonna be bad too. But I know what you mean, like bad as hell, like you wanna got them to force feed them some Ritalin or some shit.
No, bad like goddamn disrespectful, horrible motherfuckers, man. I done been in some houses with some kids where women can't even control their own fucking kids, man. And like, who will even want to deal with when you can't control your own motherfucking kids? You know what I'm saying? Or your child. So I'm not finna put up with the shit. So if the kid bad or horrible, like I'm gone, man. Fuck that. I'm shaking it. You know what I mean? But like I said, I got 2 myself. So, you know, as far as the amount, yeah,
just 2.
Hold on, man. I
know some motherfuckers watching this.
Hey. Hey, you are not the father. I'll be running the motherfuckers on stage, goddamn it, running around the motherfucker, around the audience and everything. You know what I mean? But no, if she got, I like the amount of kids, like 2, 3, I can do 2, 3. But if I meet her and she like got 6, 7, 5, I don't think I could be able to handle.
Right, yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to do that shit either.
I don't think I'd be able to handle.
But yeah, you know, it's just like it's an adjustment. You know, even if she got 1, and like you said though, I think it would be harder coming to a situation where you dating a woman and the kid is 14, 13.
Right, I was just gonna bring that up. That was my next topic.
That type of situation, because that kid has already formulated their own opinions on what they think life is about, and you can't just step in and change that.
But you know, you do have the clown ass niggas that try to do that though. Instead of just getting in where they fit in at, you know what I mean?
Right.
Just getting in where they fit in. But yeah,
I'm in that situation now with my girl. You know, she got a teenage daughter, and you know, I know it was a couple of situations where she felt like, you know, I should have took a stronger role. But it's like, what could I say to a, you know, a motherfucker that's damn near grown? You know what I'm saying? All I could do is give you guidance and give you advice and try to talk to you with some sense. But you know, as far as me like thrashing you with some shit, no, I can't see myself doing that. You know,
right?
It's just, you know, I gotta respect her as a person also. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not gonna come in and just be like.
But what if she disrespect you?
You know, if she disrespect me,
you can't argue with a child.
Right. The only thing, if she disrespect me, you know, all I could do is stand my ground. say what I gotta say, and her mom will have to deal with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If her mom allows her to disrespect me, then I gotta move on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's
absolutely
that's
because as a parent, you want to teach your children to
respect everybody.
Exactly. Respect yourself first of all by not being an ass and showing people that you disrespect yourself by trying to disrespect other people, man. Because some people don't realize they disrespecting themselves when they trying to come in another motherfucker head. Yeah. So just teach your kids respect, man, and I believe it's possible. But me, I don't get down with the whooping kids and shit. Period. So if I was with a woman that had kids, she wouldn't have to worry about me touching her kids.
Well, why don't she tell you, like, whoop his ass?
Shit, that ain't shit you gotta do. I'm not gonna whoop. Man, no.
Right, I wouldn't do it. So if she felt like she had to tell me to whoop her kids, I'm not the guy for her, man, because I don't believe in putting my hands on no kids.
Yeah, okay. Okay. You do something bad, goddamn it. I'm going across your ass.
Right now, but it's the situation, like you said. It depends on the situation, man. If I was there, that baby was 9 months all the way up. Yeah, I might whoop him.
No, I'm talking about shit. You talking about you don't believe in ass whoopings? Period. Shit, I believe in ass whoopings.
No, I don't, man.
Shit,
I don't.
Alright. Well, shit. Time to wrap it up. So, thanks for watching Through the Hallway TV with Leon Deon the Mike. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter at Through the Hallway TV. Thanks for watching.